Hi everyone. Trying to get out of here. It's raining, miserable, but I know we need the rain. Of course, it's the same day rains that I have already made plans. I have to drive an hour and a half, and I'm just hoping it doesn't get worse. Yeah, tough morning all around, actually. I've had a hard day, a couple days, because my air conditioner in my home, the thermostat and the one in the living room, I have two that work together, really. The one in the living room just stays on freezing, and so then it freezes up and turns off, and you have to reset it. You have to wait like 20 minutes, and then you can restart it and it'll come on again, hopefully. And I called in, so I mean, they know they're gonna hopefully fix it, but I need that just next week. Right now it's 58 degrees. I know it's weird, cold front. But Saturday's gonna be over 100 for the next that week, And I need air for sure. So I'm worried about that. It rained and thundered all night, so Rosie kind of just shook and kept me up. I held her all night trying to sleep. And morning, I finally was kind of sleeping. I hear a knock, bam, 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 and it's the bug spray guy in the middle of the rain, and he had to come in. So I just had a rough start today, and I got to ride. I hate driving in the rain, but I'm driving in the rain, as you can see. Let me switch it. Yeah, I'm meeting Amanda for lunch. She said it wasn't raining there, but I got a feeling it is. So, as you can see by the weather and about me, I'm hanging in there, I'm trying to just maintain. I look forward to having a lunch with somebody and going somewhere, but not when it's raining like this, unfortunately. It's typical of life, though, isn't it? Yep. I have a jacket. It's damp now. I have a towel because I can't. I think my umbrella's in the back, which is not a good spot for it when it rains. So unorganized, unfortunately. I really am. Usually, well, I am. When it comes to my truck here, since I moved, I've got stuff in it. It's just not real organized. That's what's going on, so I'll keep you informed and let you see what's going on as I drive. Talk to you later. Well, it's not raining as hard as it was, thank God. Every now and then it rains real good. That's better. At least I'm not driving in heavy-duty rain. By where I live, it is heavy rain. So this is the road. Go to a place like, I think it's called the Village Kitchen. They have, I haven't had any breakfast, so I'm gonna hopefully get an omelet. I'm hungry now. And that's what's going on. I just thought I'd share a little bit of the ride. The wonderful ride. In the last few weeks, we haven't had any rain, just sunshine. Bright, hot sunshine. And today, of all days, look, the farmers are happy. I know that. So that's good. going anywhere for quite a while. This is like the first getaway for quite a while for me. And it's not really a big deal. It's just an hour and a half drive. I have like 50 minutes drive left. So it's not too bad. And at least it's not pouring. That's what's going on. Just left the restaurant, the village kitchen. I didn't take any videos while we ate. Me and Amanda visited, but sorry, it just happens. I don't like to put video cameras in everybody's face. Let me show you the restaurant here. Here it is. Let's see if I can go out this way. Yeah, I can. Village Kitchen. I had a breakfast burrito, so did Amanda, and it was really delicious. And it's not raining here, which is wonderful. I hope it's not. It looks like it's probably still raining where I live. But that's that. Whew. Can't wait to be home. Always nice to leave and go somewhere, but the rain did put a damper on the drive. That's for sure. Big trucks on the highway, you know, they spray the water and stuff. Okay. There we go. Yeah, it still looks like storms up ahead. But at least it's okay here, and I'm glad for that. And that's that. I'm gonna head home. Got about an hour and a half, and I'm sure the dogs will be happy to see me. It was raining so hard this morning that Rosie would not go outside. So I don't know what's gonna happen with her as far as if she's able to hold it. I don't know. She's something else. But in the middle of the night, she gets up because it's storming, you know, lots of thunder, lots of lightning. And she's shivering and she's staring at me, sitting almost on top of me. And I hug her and hold her real tight and try to get her to relax. But that's a whole other story. So, yeah, she's a mess in the rain. It's not just rain, it's the thunder and the lightning. Yeah, it started last night. Whew. Well, back on the highway. This is the town of Jacksboro, Texas. Very old. There's the center. I guess usually it's the government building or something. Look at that over there. It's amazing. The stone buildings, they aren't going anywhere. Okay, green light. Thank you. Oh, it'd be so nice if it didn't rain on the way home. Little town. this area of Jacksboro as far as population goes. But they have a lot of stuff, more than our town. Of course, Dairy Queen and Dollar General are here. The clouds up ahead look really bad. So, yeah. At least I got a little bit of a break here. Public school and a high school. There's another school right over here. Yeah. That's the elementary school. Jacksboro Elementary. That's that. Moving out. The next town is Olney, Texas. There's another town too. Before that one is called Loving, Texas. Can you imagine living in Loving? How lovely. It's real tiny. Ooh, those clouds don't look so great. I'm going to turn off this and concentrate on driving and listening to music. Hi, this is basically the end of the video. I didn't take a lot of video yesterday, but I did share the road with you. So it's kind of like a vlog. I take you with me. I'm sitting here. I had my coffee. It's Wednesday. It's before 11 a.m. I got up early. And for the first time, because it was so cool yesterday, thank goodness, I just turned my air conditioner off. And it was comfortable. I had a fan in my bedroom, and, it was good. But the weekend's coming, and it's going to be in the hundreds. But I've talked to the office, and hopefully they're going to get somebody here. It'll definitely happen. But the guy that installed this is like the only guy in town. So he's really, really busy. She said she'll definitely get him here. So I'm just going to turn it off when it gets cold and turn it back on, half an hour later. Right now it's freezing. I'm wearing a sweatshirt, socks, long pants, and something underneath too. So just to stay warm, because when it's on, there's no it's not regular. It's just ice cold or it's off. And if it's ice cold for a long time, eventually it just turns off. They both work together, the bedroom and the living room. So yeah, but I'm a little worried. I try not to worry. I think about it, how I'd say, I don't want to worry because it's a lot of emotion and you don't get anywhere. So I have to remind myself all the time because, they're doing the best they can. I know they're going to take care of it. I know it's not broken. I just think there's something that needs to be replaced or whatever. Worst comes to worst, then I have to put one in the window. And I'd hate to do that because the windows are beautiful. I would hate to cover my windows, with an air conditioner that has to be blocked in. And that's the culprit. It's always on full. And the funny thing is I've got it set at 80. I have it set at 80. Yeah, it doesn't matter. So I think that the rheostat, the thermostat, whatever that is in that kind of a unit is messed up. So let's see what happens, because I'm not an HVAC engineer. However, my husband, Mark, may he be resting in peace, was the really good HVAC engineer. And I would think that's what he would say, that that, you know, the thermostat needs to be replaced, whatever they do with this kind of machine. Enough about the AC. But I'm not, you know, I'm not freaking out or anything. I'm just trying to bide my time, and I know on Saturday it's going to be 100. Tomorrow's going to be like in the 90s. So, but today's cool. I don't think it's going to be out of 70s, which is comfortable. And at night it got chilly, so I slept good. Slept much better last night, thank goodness. And I got up kind of early and took Rosie out right away, and she did her business. And having coffee, I have not eaten yet. I want to go to the grocery store before the day's up, and I will. Just the local one, and get a few things I need. That's about what's going on with me. I know these videos are not that exciting, and I just show you my life, do the best I can, really. Hopefully, with my adventures I'm going to be having, it's going to be fun. I am going to see a concert in Dallas, all the way to Dallas, in the heart of downtown Dallas. I'm staying right there in downtown. That's exciting. That's freaky, but I'm going to do it. So that'll be a over 3 hour drive, and then hotel stay and the concert. And it's going to be a really good experience. I know it. I love the music. And the hardest part, really, for me, is driving. I'm not real good at long drives. I get very tired on the road. I do. So as long as I have some good rest, I'm okay. What else? So that's June. That's coming up for June 10th. And I am going to just stay one night. It's too expensive to stay 2 nights. I was going to stay 2 nights, but I mean, it's a lot of money. And I'm going to drop the dogs off at Kathy and Mark's at their aunt and uncle's. So that's all I have to say. This is what's going on in my life right now. I don't watch the news. I know what has happened. In my live stream, we talked about it, and I don't want to keep dwelling on it because it's just too painful. But there's a lot of people hurting right now, and there's anything I could do or we could do other than hopefully prayers that they can make it through. It's a tough time. This whole world is screwed up. I'm here to say I've seen a major change since I was a kid. I can only imagine what the children of, like the kids like Tanny and Hunter and Chase and Sophie, what their world's going to be like when they're in their 40s or 50s. What, we don't know, but I mean, it's pretty freaky. I just remember innocent times, you know, playing out in the yard, and when it got dark, you came in, and everybody watched Saturday and Sunday funnies on the TV, and life was a lot simpler, yeah, before the internet. Okay, you guys, I hope that you have a great week ahead, and do me a favor, if you haven't subscribed to the channel, hit the subscribe and the notification bell, and you'll know when I do upload a video or go live. And all I can say is peace out. Try to stay as joyful as we can every day.